Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment of Scott Selections here for Tuesday, August 16th. Before we get into today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. Really not much to go through. Give it a look at play on tennis. There is one update. The match is now taking place at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So it's been updated from 11 a.m. You gained an extra 2.5 hours to bet it. But if you want some tennis action in the early afternoon, check out the video before this one because I do have a play for you. But time to pivot, and we're going to go back to baseball for the Tuesday card. Look at a matchup between the Rays and the Yankees. We're going to take a prop that we have not taken in a while, and it's a prop that's done very well for us in the last couple of years. We're going to take the race to X runs prop, and we're going to take the race to 6 runs at neither team at minus 140 on DraftKings. Time recording of 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the race to 6 runs in neither. First of all, I gotta actually explain what it is if you've never heard that before. It basically says neither team is going to score 6 runs. So you're basically parlaying team total under 5.5 for each team. That's kind of the idea of it. But minus 140 is a very generous price, especially since the Yankees have really forgotten how to hit the ball. The Yankees have scored less than 4 runs in each of their last 6 games. They've also scored 0 runs in the last 18 innings. They've been shut out in back-to-back games. Do I think they're going to get to 6 in this game? I do not, especially with Stan injured and now DJ LeMahieu was injured as well. It seems like the only people in the lineup who are actually a threat are Judge at this point because DJ's out and he was struggling before he even was officially ruled out of yesterday's game. But you go down the lineup and the majority of this team just isn't hitting. You can go really through everybody. Donaldson's been awful. Tor's been awful. You can talk about Hicks, who's completely useless. I can't believe he's still on the team. But Benintendi has not been good since they got him. Rizzo's been struggling lately. Literally nobody on the team can hit right now. And I think the idea of them getting to 6 is a little bit absurd, especially considering the fact that the wind will be blowing in from right to left at roughly 8 miles per hour. So the wind's blowing in, and the Yankees can hit. I don't think they're going to end up getting to 6 runs at the end of 9 innings. Meanwhile, you have Tampa, and Tampa offensively has really not been good either. The Rays have scored less than 5 runs in 5 of their last 6 games. And if you want to look at the overall season numbers, Tampa we know is extremely injured. But offensively, the Rays are averaging just 4.11 runs per game, which ranks 22nd in the league. So the Rays have been struggling hitting the ball all season long, and the Yankees haven't been able to hit for the past week and change. I expect this game to finish somewhere around, I don't even know, 4-2. I expect a pretty low scoring game. The full game total in this is 7.5. So I think the idea of having a full game total of 7.5 for both teams combined, and yet having one team reach 6 at minus 140, I think is ridiculous. So I'm gladly going to take the 140 there. And to go through some other factors, we got to talk about the actual pitchers in this matchup. You have Springs pitching for Tampa, and he's actually been very good in the past month. Last 4 starts, 20 and 1/3 innings pitched, 2.66 ERA. You also have Cortez on the mound for New York, and he's been very good at home this season. 52 and 1/3 innings pitched, 2.06 ERA. So I do like both starters in this actual matchup. Springs doesn't go much length, but Tampa's bullpen was actually very good yesterday, giving up no runs. And I do think that Tampa's bullpen is still underrated, and the Yankees, once again, can't hit. But if you're going to give me neither team to reach 6 runs at minus 140, with the Yankees, who can barely score 1 run nowadays, and Tampa, who has a great day when they score 4+ runs, I think it's a bargain. I expect minus 140 to not be there by the morning. So if that goes up, I did see other races which are intriguing. There was a race to 5 runs. Neither was plus 140, so I guess that's also a decent option. But I'm going to play it safe, take the neither for 6 runs at minus 140, and I'll dare one of these really inept offensive teams to break out of it. So play that once again here for Tuesday, August 16th is going to be on the Rays and Yankees race to 6 runs and neither at minus 140 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.